welcome to the video. We are going to use the Rosey Jingle Oden's Eye palette, and it's going to be the first time that I've used this palette since I've had it, which is probably not good, but here we go. I have primed my eyes with the Natasha Denona eye primer that I wish was still available for sale. I cannot find it. If you can, let me know. It is my favorite. Let's focus. Focus. The ADHD brain is struggling today. Coffee. So we are going to take a old, and when I say old, I'm talking 10 years, give or take. This is 2026, so this will be, my dad's 10th birthday was in January, so that we were rolling into 10 years of everything without my father. So we're going to go into, I think it's Gentle Dreams, I've already forgotten, with this old Morphe brush. And some of these brushes are going to retire at some point. But we're just going to put that all over everything, all over the lid, on top of where I powdered it down, just to start that the softness of the look that I want today. And if we go sideways, we go sideways, but we're looking for a soft look today. Okay, low key, the names of the colors in this palette are about to make me cry. They're really sweet. I got lotion on me. The first color that I used, I told you incorrectly, it's Gentle Moments. And then I went into my crease, I'll show you in just a minute, with Sweet Moments. And this is where we are so far. We're going to take a Sigma Detail Blending brush. It is a like I can see, E27. And we're going to go into Warmth. And forgive me, I'm kind of in maintaining it mode. We're running out of time today. We're just going to pack that right there underneath that pink. Again, kind of going soft. Now, I will say that we're doing a soft look, and sometimes it will go sideways. If it happens, it happens. I'm okay with it. We're going to take I can't read the name anymore. It came in a beauty box. And dip into the shade Warmth. I think it's Maquillage. Or Mange, I don't know. I've had it for a while. And like I said, some of them are going to be retired at some point. So we're just putting the Warmth into the outer crease. Using a really old Techniques fluffy brush, we're going to go into Joyful, which is this soft yellow. And yes, I'm going to use yellow because it is my grandson's favorite color. So, yes, even though yellow does not look good on me, he loves it. So, that's what we do. And we're just going to take that and pack it into the inner corner of my eye. Originally, I was going to focus on the yellows that are in this palette, but I don't want to put shimmers on and stuff on my eyes today. And the other yellow shades have, and we'll do that another day. But for right now, because I did not get up on time this morning. Cycling through not good sleep. So it is what it is. We're going to go back into warmth and put that back. Build it up just a touch more. And for whatever reason, I can't get things even because I tend to look this way when I do this eye and straight when I do this eye. So, yeah. Gonna tell you too, if you have not ordered you a doodad off of Amazon or Facebook, what are you doing with your life? Seriously. The electric brush cleaner that I have has saved me so much, not just in time, but on my hands. Because as you get older, things happen. And what has happened with me is apparently I'm getting arthritis on top of everything else that's gone haywire. Okay, so we're going to keep going. Give me a second. So I changed my mind. I went in with my finger into New Year wishes and put that just on the inner corner. It's the day. Anything I can, it's just the day. So, yeah. And we're just going to kind of touch that right there. It's looking, words, it looks nice on both the yellow and the pink. It's not really, when you swatch it, there's more yellow, and I don't see a pink shift, but whenever I put it on the eyes, it kind of pulled the pink too. So yay, I'm happy. While the primer, which is the e.l.f. primer, is doing its thing, we have some empties. One I cannot find, and good Lord, this is just insane. I have my yard, the person that's going to help me with my yard wasn't able to come last week, so we're rearranging a new date because something has to give. This is a Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme empty. It's kind of like a sample size. You get it in the bonus, and I have an empty day wear eye cream. So we have primed. We're going to use, because we got to use this up. So we're going to tap that. I can't say words. I keep picking up the wrong one. We're going to go in with the old Double Wear 2-in-1. I have to wear a lot of makeup, guys. I wish Estee Lauder would have said, we're done, we're going to reformulate this, and pulled it off of the market. Because now I stocked up during the usual time of year that I stock up, and then they released the new one. So I'm kind of like, So yeah, it'll be okay. I'm just rambly this morning. I'm going to take the 2-in-1, little 2C1, just put a shot of that in there. I don't actually use this one very often, and I don't think I'm going to use it today because it won't come out. If your pumps get stopped up, Dawn dishwashing liquid and olive oil. Soak them in it. Works. Almost every time. The top will come off of the pipe, the tube, the straw party thing. They come apart, so you soak them in the Dawn, pump it through, you're good. Rinse them really super good. I soak them in the Dawn and the olive oil, get all the stuff off of there. Then soak them in Dawn and wash them really well. Let's get into what we're supposed to be doing. We're going to take a BK Beauty 101 face brush. I like this contour type, the way that this brush is angled. And we're just going to start putting that old double wear all down. I am a fan of BK brushes. I like them really super well. I will have more. I like them. I like the Singe brushes really well too. I like the way these feel in my hands. I really do. So we're going to kind of get just a skosh more of the combination that we're using. I got to hurry up and I got to run upstairs and check. I have cabbage on the stove. If you're from the mountains, well, maybe other places, but we cook cabbage with potatoes and carrots and stuff like that, and that makes us a nice little dandy meal. And what I will do is make some cornbread to go right along with it. And if you're watching me and you're mountain people, drop a comment, because you know I'm talking to you. And because I am a mountain people, I made bacon and biscuits this morning for the kids for breakfast. I put that bacon grease right on in. Yeah, I did. I certainly did. I put it into the cabbage. Yes, ma'am. This literally arrived just a bit ago. It is the CoverGirl Baked True Blend Skin Enhancer and Luminous Blush in Rose Latte. Do you see that? That is gorgeous. So if you're on a budget, this is perfect. It's using a BK Beauty, I think it's a 112. I'll look in just a minute with glasses and tell you. That is absolutely stunning. Really gonna lean into a little bit more of this to play. Picked up the two shades. Lost my spectaculars. Picked up Please Please Pink and Rose Latte. And I will probably pick up a few more, and we'll definitely be testing out the bronzers. Okay, this is where we're going to land. I'm going to show you, I'm going to take my hair down, but I'm not going to brush it. Number one, we'll do a video soon about why I don't have to brush it in the morning anymore. But also, whenever I do, let me just show you what happens. Okay, so here's where we land for the look. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. I did also take the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess in O2 medium. I need a nap. She's gonna keep for a bit, so I'm sorry. When I brush my hair, she loses her marbles. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because she wants brushed or what the deal is, or if she thinks I'm leaving, or we're working on it, because I brush my hair pretty much every single day. You'd think after a year she'd figure it out, but no. Lost my train of thought. Where were we? Mascara, little black primer, and we use the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme, not waterproof. And that is our look for the day. And the only thing that I have put on my lips, because I'm still having coffee, is I've made such a mess. The Sephora Tabasco lip oil plumper, and I think I've worn it all off. It is minty, and it's definitely nice. I like it. If I were taking this look out, I would snag. I'm looking at old, because I don't know if you've seen the picture. Oh, I don't know if I can do this without crying. Years ago, I spent so much time at my parents' house taking care of my parents, namely my father. So I had stuff that stayed at their house so that when I came back and forth, I didn't have to keep packed, because I had 4 bags that I kept packed. I had a bag in every vehicle that I own, in an emergency if I needed to go to the hospital with my father, because that happened a lot. So with that, I also had things at my mother's, and very slowly I have started to, as I'm there, I go through them and get rid of them, because a lot of it is way expired. But I literally have makeup from 2016 that I used when my dad was sick. 2015, 2016, right around in there. I posted a picture of it. Got mascara on my nose. On my community post the other day. But it also got me looking for, because the shade of red that Estee Lauder lipstick is my all-time favorite, and I need to have it again. My father wasn't so keen on me wearing red lipstick, but it was okay. He didn't like it when I wore purple lipstick. He would tell me it was pretty and then tell me to take it off. Anyway, so we're kind of rambly. Y'all have a good day. This is where we're going to land. Leave your comments down below. We have picked, finally, it should be here today. We have picked a devotional. I don't know how we're going to do it, because we'll jump into some recovery and some of this devotional. But we'll get through it. And we'll start doing it. And we will just knock it out and get caught up one way or the other. I've got to get back on track. And part of what is doing an intense step study along with all the other things. So just bear with me. We'll get there. And know that I love you, and know that you are worth it. And if you have a prayer request, please drop them below. Unspoken works. An emoji works. We will pray for you. And you have a good day. I'm the mayor's daughter. My name is Vicki. See you. Bye.